No, because you say it so quick, so you go banger after banger after banger, the Daz Cowboy shit. See what I mean? Just stick on that.
You stick on that, do you?
Yes.
That's not the perfect segue right there. That is not the perfect segue, and you know it is. Well, good morning to you all. It's Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome along to Train Sim World 4. Your weekend, it does start right here. Don't forget to consider liking. Don't forget to consider subscribing as well for more Train Sim World F1 Manager and F1 23 action. And we're going to go to the trains. And it is today the Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Wurzburg. But not a high-speed run today, it's a freight run today. And that freight run is on this scenario gaining mass with the BR 182 Dispolok DLC. Travel to Wurzburg and aid delivering a heavy freight train back to Fulda. So grab your ticket, get in line, shell the beer as well to have some fun with us. And yeah, it's big, heavy freight time. No, sir. It is completely up to you if you wish to have the light on or off. It makes no difference to me. You've got your fan on, so that's all you could ever ask. Hello, what do we have here?
And we're not talking about cab lights.
We're not talking about cab lights, because if I recognise the cab of this, it looks like the 182.
Are you sure?
And seeing as how we're on the Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Wurzburg, there's only one 182 variant that I am aware of.
And that is?
And that is a 182 of the yellow and grey variety. Yep, there's a horn.
Just
well
setting
done.
it all up.
Setting it all up. It's snowing as well, so we're early for the winter showcase for Train Sim World 4. It's a look at that thing.
Light engine.
Light engine. But it looks like we're going 85 kilometers up the God Almighty. I forgot how rapid these things take off
On their own.
Oh yes. It is, ladies and gentlemen, the turn of the Dispolok. And I said Dispolok. Not what you all thought I said.
But you also said something else.
It's Saturday.
You know what that means?
Exactly. It is the Dispolok 182 for you all today, and we are going to do a big old freight journey. Well, not quite a big old freight journey. We've got to go get the freight train first.
Yes.
We've also got to put on Tico's favourite things. There it is. That's the reading lights here. Yeah. There are no cab lights.
Are you sure?
Ha! Tico, come mark me down. Tico, come mark me down. There are no cab lights. So, ergo, you may suck on that, sir. This is where we look up now, and oh wait a minute, there's a control panel up there. Don't say anything too much. No, I think that was just a dummy control pad. They sometimes have dummy control pads up there. Yes, you can see we're busy looking around. We're looking at everything here. But we are on the Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Wurzburg. I believe we started over down Wurzburg. We've got to go up the line to Fulda.
To get the freight train.
To get the freight train. And then we've got to come back with the freight train to Fulda. So we are going to hopefully clear 2 trophies in one go. Because gaining mass requires a trophy, and you also get a trophy for doing 182 kilometres in the Dispolok 182.
And how many miles have we done?
You got to do 85 there and 85 back, and I think we've already done 15 kilometres. I think. Don't quote me on that. Because it's very rare I use the Dispolok, but there it is, right there. Look at that. The impressive sounding 182. Probably our most favourite loco over in continental Europe. Certainly mine, anyway.
Have we seen 182s?
We have seen 182s, yes. Because we were on a railjet.
Oh yeah, from
Munich to Munich. We were on a railjet. So we definitely saw 182s.
yes.
There you go. Always put him in his place, folks.
No, you're not putting me in my place. I'm just asking the question, and you'll give me the answer.
I did, and I could gladly put you back in the right place for that answer. Have we been on the one? Yes, we have. Do you not remember our German trip? The German trip where you nearly got left behind at a train station because you didn't clear your ears out.
I didn't realise it was the train. Until you're on it, it's like, get on it. Okay.
Exactly, yes. Speaking of check-in, if you remember last Sunday, I left you with a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, about that guy.
Okay, we'll go with that one first. Right, we'll go with that one
cliffhangers.
first. Two cliffhangers. We'll answer that one first. So, on my St Leonard's Warrior Square video for the Transport Hub, there is in that video there was a Gatwick Express 387.
Yes.
Now at the time of that recording, because I went there a couple of weeks before the timetable change, I think. Although I gotta remember how I did it now. Did I do? No, I'm pretty sure I did Brighton Mainline first, and then I did the Pep farewell after. Or did I do the Pep first and then did the... No, I did the Brighton Mainline first because I was absolutely sick as a dog, and then I did the Peps afterwards. So that is correct. That is correct.
Oh, so this was before the May timetable change.
This was before the May timetable change, yes. So Gatwick Express 387s were helping out on the Southern network because Southern were undergoing a transition as it was.
Get rid of the Class 313s.
Get rid of the 313s. And the 387s were covering so that the 377s could cover 313 diagrams. So in that video I said that it was a Southern Rail service, which is correct.
Yes.
Someone then comes into my comments about 7 months after that video went up. It's a Gatwick Express unit. You should be calling it Gatwick Express service. No, at the time, and this is what I said, at the time, it was a Gatwick Express unit on loan to Southern. Well, technically not on loan because Gatwick Express and Southern, same company.
Yes.
But technically,
it's just their brand.
It's
Gatwick
their
Express.
brand, exactly. It was on loan to them, so therefore it is a Southern service. Even the things inside were saying, "Welcome on board this Southern service to..."
Yeah.
Blah. Why is this man trying to trick me? Is he an idiot or so? Blocked. Blocked.
Should let me deal with him.
You can if you want. I think the comments are still there. Well, he's hidden from my channel, so I can't see the comments. So I don't know if you still be able to see him or not. But if you want to, then please feel free to put him in his place. Because my God, because as well, he then commented that is not a Southeastern Class 700. It is a Thameslink 700. Yes, but at the time. But this was when the Southeastern service was transitioning over to Thameslink. So the Sevenoaks service sometimes borrowed a Class 700 from Thameslink so they could do the service.
Yeah.
But this was done years ago. I'm thinking some people just don't have the mental capacity. Some people just don't have the mental acumen.
If he said, "Oh, you trying to trick me," I just said, "No, I'm just putting idiots in their place."
I know you would. I know you would have done. But yeah, no. When I do my videos on the Transport Hub, I like to think that I do the most accurate and informative videos there are for train stations on YouTube. Anyone who has watched a video on the Transport Hub, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me. And then you get some people like that who try to put you in your place by being idiots and not knowing their knowledge. And then you have some people behind your back. Hey, sounds like a horse racing commentator. And you know what I'm going to do for one video next year? I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to put that sound effect in at the beginning. I'm going to... And they're on the starter's orders, and they're off.
Should do that for April Fools.
I'm going to... I think that's going to be the... I don't know what video is going to be on April Fool's Day. I do want to hope, though, that I can get Tico to Birmingham International Airport for April Fool's Day, because that would be the perfect... oh, no, it would have to be before that, wouldn't it? So we can get it up for April Fool's Day, couldn't he?
Yeah.
You are more than welcome to join us. Tico has said that he is very happy to join me plane spotting. You are more than happy to join us, sir. That's an April Fool's joke. There is your April Fool's video. I'm taking you plane spotting. I am converting
I've
you.
already got one planned.
Oh, you've already got one, have you?
The problem is, though, I've already been to it this year.
Have you?
Oakham. Ah.
You can't see my face. Simon, describe my face to them.
He's thinking, what the...
Yeah, he is thinking, what are you on about over there? I'm going to do my April Fool's video. What did I do with my April Fool's video?
I don't know now, because I'm kind of...
I'm going to do a music video! I'm going to do a Bryan Adams music video!
I don't know now, because I kind of did all that, so they know what's... I may have... With these Midlands Railway divers, I think I may have fucked myself.
Well, I tell you what then, your April Fool's video, I'm taking you bus spotting. I'm turning you into a bus enthusiast! You will find out the ways of the Force. You will join the dark side.
No, you can fuck yourself, fuck the horse you rode in on, and when another horse arrives into that stable, you can fuck that horse as well.
I want to put that as the intro, but unfortunately we're going to put a load of bleeps in there for your potty mouth. Oh my god. Mind you, you're going to be doing some editing on one of my videos anyway, so you may as well mind to do that. Oh, that was brilliant. In fact, that's how we should start your April Fool's video. Come on, we're going bus spotting. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was brilliant. But no, that answers that. And now I can move on to the second portion, because between saving the last part of Carhome Pass and between recording this part, I have an official confirmation.
Well, just in case people not watched last video, I give them the backstory about it first.
Yes. So, if you remember, I'll speak to Tico later on. I asked the question at the Carhome Pass because it's a valid question, and it was a valid thought that I had. If you had delay repays on one ticket for West Midlands Railway and London North Western Railway, who are essentially the same company, two different franchises but the same company, would you need
two different brands?
Two different brands, yes.
Yeah.
Would you still need to put in just the one delay repay for them, or would it be two delay repays, considering you were delayed on a London North Western service and considering you were delayed on a West Midlands Railway service? And I was like, that was a valid question. I think that is a very valid question to ask of them.
Okay.
And the reply that I got was such. Let me pull it up. So the reply from one of them is, to confirm, it would be one delay repay claim for the 120 minutes. If you were to put in separate claims, it would be rejected as showing already claiming for the part of the journey that was on the first claim. So in other words, they're classing it as it's the same company, essentially.
Fair enough.
which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And I was like, you got to double check, would it be in two different companies, but they're under the same banner? And he said, absolutely, I would be the same myself.
Yeah.
So it is, like I said, it's a valid question.
See, that's a valid question, yeah.
And then he said, have a lovely day. And then I remembered I'm not having a lovely day because I'm stuck in a recording studio with you. That's going to get another F-bomb in a second.
I can't be asked to say uct. So F.
F. Oh, you challenging your inner Nick, are you? I got fired from my job at the bank today.
F.
An old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
F.
And then that face afterwards. Oh. Oh. Are we gonna watch a hide and joke seeks with the dark humour in that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
It's ridiculous, but it is funny as well. I'm
See,
waiting for someone to cross the line. On YouTube, they've been very tame. I'm waiting for someone to cross the line. Although I think somebody did in Twitter says yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
What was the joke again? I forgot. It's something about
A swab, was it? Or
yeah, that was it. Something
Yeah.
about a mouse swab. Yeah, I think there was another joke as well. That was at the beginning, but
see, sometimes I hear these and thinking, kill them.
kill them.
But to be honest, though, they actually like it.
Yes, they do.
Know your audience with that one.
It is. It's know your audience.
So that the audience actually like the dark humour.
They do. So that can bring me on to my next part, because I actually got this next part as an inspiration from another YouTuber. Now, for those who don't know, on my vlog channel, the Transport Travels channel, this year I started a series called the Summer Showcase, which basically is a whole day concentrated to one line to show you all, here's a line, look at the lovely stuff you get here.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm going to do it again next year. But what I'm going to do next year, to put a spin on it, is that I'm going to do every week. Now, there will be other summer showcases, but for the main one, the Monday one that I do, it will be, I do a summer showcase, but one of the stations that I concentrate on has to be started with that letter of the alphabet. So we're going to start with A and go all the way down to Y. We can't do X because there's no stations in the UK that start with X, although someone out there is going to think that Exeter is is probably a station that begins with X. You're completely wrong.
Starts with E.
Starts with an E. The E is silent. And there's also no stations beginning with Z as well. So it's only 24 weeks. But if I start it in April, I can finish by September. I'm not going to say what dates we're doing, because obviously I know there are people that don't like me, that want to follow me around the country. You're more than welcome to follow me around the country. You'll lose money in doing so. End of. So I'm not saying when they're starting, but oh, hello. 6 coach trains on the Cambrian coast. I believe that when I see it. Let's have a look at what we got here.
I think that's Hunchcliffe, and then
No, Mahunchcliffe to Shrewsbury and then Shrewsbury to International. This is a 6-coacher today. 158927, 158841 and 158820. And apparently it's all going down to Birmingham International. I will believe that when I see it.
well, they used to run a 6-coach train before.
They did. I believe it was a Holyhead, actually.
No, it was at Aberystwyth.
Oh, they come from Aberystwyth and they went to Holyhead.
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was right, wasn't it? So that would make sense. Okay, that's fine. So the summer showcases will start as such. So obviously we start at A,
Yeah.
and the first showcase will be Airdrie. and we're going to go to High Street. You have no problem with that. Or
No.
it could be High Street to Airdrie. You know, the last bit on the showcase being that A letter.
Yeah.
Then the week after, Ian pulled a B.
Yes.
And Ian got Berwick.
That's in south of England.
Yes, it is. So the showcase will be Brighton to Eastbourne. Berwick!
Yeah.
Yay! Then comes the first... Well, the first one is a new one. The second one is not, because I've done... Well, I did Brighton to Lewis and Eastbourne to Hastings, but I didn't do Eastbourne to Lewis. So it's going to be new for that stretch. For C, I pulled a rather unusual station. For C, I pulled Cottingham. And instantly I was... As soon as I pulled that up, I thought, well, where the hell is that? And then I saw it was on the line from Hull to Scarborough,
Yes.
which is good, because I wanted to do that line for a while. And I wanted to do, is it Seamer or is it Malton?
Seamer.
Seamer. So, it's a win-win, that station. D, though, D, I pulled a banger, because D, I'm going to go back to an old stomping ground, and this is going to be a 2-day... This will be a 2-day, so you've been warned already.
Yeah.
And this D, I pulled Devonport. As soon as I pulled Devonport, that's Plymouth, my old stomping grounds. So we'll do Plymouth Penzance next year. I don't know where we're going to split it, though. Because, well, I don't know. Could you do Plymouth Penzance in a day? That's got to be a close one, hasn't it? If you do the sleeper down,
Yeah.
you get into Penzance for 8 in the morning? Probably a little earlier?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm just wondering if could you do all the stations on that line in one day? It is a... I mean, maybe not Devonport and the thingy stations. They may have to be for the next day. But it going to be interesting if you could do Plymouth. The East station, I pulled Elmer's End.
Mm.
So that's the Hayes line, which is easy to do. Oh, hello.
Oh, you found the cab light.
They were cab lights. They were not panels. Okay. Win. F will be a 2-day one as well, because I pulled another banger.
Oh, yeah.
F, I pulled Faversham.
Ah.
The only problem is I pulled Faversham after the bank holiday weekend.
F.
F, exactly. G, I'm looking forward to G, because that's a 1-dayer. G is Grindleford.
Oh, yes. The
Hope Valley.
There was a layout at Alsager on Sunday called Hopeless.
Hopeless. Was it hopeless?
Not really, it was alright.
It was alright, okay.
Had a pacer on it, so it's not hopeless.
It can't be that hopeless then, can it? H, I pulled a banger. H, I pulled an absolute banger, and this will be turned into a 3-dayer. H, I pulled Haringey.
London.
And if anybody knows me, Haringey is East Coast Main Line. I will do my best to do Stevenage to King's Cross, Stevenage to Peterborough, and Stevenage to Cambridge. I will make that promise to you all right now. I will do my best to do that one. I pulled another banger. There's not many stations in the country that begin with I, and this was the one I was hoping that came up, because I pulled up Inverkeithing. It means I can go at Inverkeithing. You know, stop at Inverkeithing.
Surprisingly, my Caledonian Sleeper didn't.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, it depends if people want it.
Yes.
So technically, the drop-off points are kind of request stops.
Yes. Yes, it is. J. Now, J, I could have pulled up some absolute crappers. But J, I got Jordan Hill.
Yes.
Which is good, because then I'm going to get the sleeper up and do Cardross to Jordan Hill. Banger.
Oh, yes.
K, K will be another 2-dayer because K, I pulled another banger. See if someone can guess who I pulled for K.
Kensington Olympia.
No. That
No.
would have been a cracker if it had been Kenny O.
No idea.
I pulled Keithley.
Ah,
So you know what that means. Airedale.
yes.
Airedale is begging. L, I pulled Lanark. Now, I'm not too disappointed with that Lanark, but obviously not much traffic at Lanark, but it's what's after that helps me out.
Like Carluke.
Carluke and Motherwell and
Yeah.
Cambuslang and all that. M, I really pulled an interesting one. I pulled Marks, how you would say it.
MAR.
KSE.
Yes. Don't know where that is, but I have heard of that.
It's on the Saltburn to Middlesbrough line. And Simon just looked shocked.
I'm thinking, is that the one that I actually been to?
It may have been. It may have been. Oh, he's going to check now.
I'm going to check.
We're going to embarrass him right now, aren't we?
If it is,
Oh boy.
so I did a night there once. And I thought, oh, I'll just go somewhere for the evening.
He's going to have a look now. Did he go to Mask? I don't think he went to Mask. I think it was because it's on the line, same line as Redcar Central. It is on the line to Redcar. I think it is the first station out of Saltburn.
Tees Valley Line?
Yeah, Tees Valley Line. Tees Valley Line. Let's have a look. Mask is right there. First station out of Saltburn.
No, I went to Lombeck.
You're with Lombeck. There you go. So you're all right. That's
It's a station for Mast.
it is the station for Mask. N. I pulled another banger.
Yeah.
Now let's see if you can guess which N I pulled.
Nebra.
No. I did not pull Nebra. Think
Luton?
bigger.
No.
Think bigger than.
Nottingham.
Ooh, a little smaller.
Newark.
First part of that word is right.
Northgate.
No, new is right.
Castle.
Not Castle.
Newport.
Newport. Which one?
I guess it's going to be the one near Cambridge.
It is the one near Cambridge. So again, that's another 2-day because I can do West Anglian Main Line. Do Cambridge to Stansted Airport back to probably Tottenham Hale. I don't know if it's worth doing after Tottenham Hale, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Oh dear.
Oakham.
No.
Oldham.
No. There's no station at Oldham.
Well, it's tram stops.
There's a tram stop, but there's no station.
Oxenholme.
No, but you're not too far away.
Ormskirk.
Ormskirk. So what I might do, because Ormskirk to... Is it Kirkdale?
Yeah.
That's not rather big, so I might do Ormskirk to Kirkdale and then Kirkdale to Headbolt Lane. And then do Sandhills to put a cherry on top of it. P I actually pulled, well, I would say is a reasonable station.
Preston.
Oh, the first part of that is right.
Prestatyn.
Not quite Prestatyn.
Prestwick.
Prestwick. I pulled Prestwick International Airport, so Glasgow Air. Q, you were here for Q. There was only a couple of choices for Q, and I pulled Quakers Yard, which again, not too bad. Merthyr Tydfil to Cardiff Queen Street minus Cathays can be done, but the one I'm looking forward to is the first one for R. That's the one I'm looking forward to, because even though there are loads of stations on this stretch, it's a one-day job, no problem. I am looking forward to Radlett. The Midland Main Line is on the cars next year. What I might do then is do the hotel for Tuesday and then do West Coast Main Line the next day. So,
Yeah.
you know, 2-for-1 hitter. S, I pulled a reasonable station as well. I pulled Sway.
Yes.
Bournemouth to Southampton be done. T, I pulled another banger because this is going to be a 3-day job as well. Tilehurst.
Yes.
Because what I'm going to try and do is do Oxford to Reading. Reading to... Oh, what's the station?
What I would do is, if you do Bournemouth to Southampton, is get the permission for Folkestone.
Yeah, so off thingy. U, I pulled another good one. I pulled Upper Wallingham, which means I get to do East Grinstead line. So free Electro Stars and Turbo Stars at your viewing pleasure. V, I pulled Valley. There was only 3 choices for V, I think. Valley, Vauxhall, and Virginia Water. So we got lucky with that one. W, though, takes out 2 of those V's straight away. W takes out Virginia Water and Vauxhall straight away.
Woking.
No. Windsor and Eton Riverside.
Ah.
Let's go! And Y, to finish off the showcase, I pulled another banger.
And that is
Down south.
Yetminster.
Not yet Minster.
Yeovil.
Not Yeovil. You're in the right area, but not that area. You need to go a bit west. We've been there.
I'm trying to think what else is Y.
Put it this way. If you replaced the Y on a station that I went to last Friday on the Chiltern Main Line...
Yatton.
Yatton.
For fuck's sake.
So yes, that is the A to Z showcase. Now obviously there'll be other showcases as well.
Oh, by the way,
What?
we found the freight train.
Yes, we found the freight train. We got here, we found the freight train. We've also found the cab lights. There you go. That'll keep everyone happy. We now got to set this freight train up. As you can see, the windows need cleaning because I don't know about you, but guess what?
We can't see shit, can you?
Exactly. There you go. The wipers are on. We put the signal lights to that. Do we? No, we put them onto headlights. This vehicle only. We've got to clear that window as well. Snow's getting worse. We should have saved this one for the winter showcase, shouldn't we?
Should have done.
Should have done. Right, let's go back to the front of the train. Well, are we here in Fulda? We are here in Fulda. Have we come down from Cassel then? Not because this is Fulda. Have we come down from Cassel? I think we've come down from Cassel, not Wurzburg. I think this. Yeah, we've come down from no. This is we're going back to Wurzburg.
You have no idea.
I have no idea. No. I'm pretty sure though we're about to go back to Wurzburg.
This looks like a long ass freight train.
It is a long ass freight train, but do you know what this long ass freight train comes with?
2 locos.
It comes with another loco. Look. Yeah, double header.
It looks like you got past the signal as well.
No, we're all right. There's our signal right there.
All right.
So yeah, I reckon. I mean, we could take the thumbnail right there. Let's have a look at this thumbnail. See what this looks like before we end it off. I mean, it does look good with that single white. It
does.
That single high beam, doesn't it? That is something we will praise Dovetail for. Doing this absolutely right. Let's have a look at that. See, that doesn't look too bad, I would say. Although, oh, actually, hold on.
Yeah, you can make it brighter.
Make it brighter. I've nuked you.
Is there like a saturation which can make it a bit...
Yeah, there's a saturation button there as well. See, there you go.
There it is.
There it is. Look at that.
That's better.
That does look better, doesn't it? Looks like an absolute banger, that thumbnail.
Banger after 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 banger. The Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
You finally got it right. It only took us about 50 attempts to get that right because somebody couldn't spell, could they?
No, because you're saying it so quick, so you go banger after banger after banger. The Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. See what I mean? Just stick on that.
You stick on that, do you?
Yes.
That's not the perfect segue right there. That is not the perfect segue, and you know it is. But, no, between saving the first part and doing this part, some interesting news came up on my Twitter timeline.
Okay.
2 hours ago it was released. And the heading is funding boost for new train station.
Which one?
Where would you like it to be, sir?
Somewhere interesting.
Bradford.
Are they going to make a new Bradford station to serve both?
They are going to make a new Bradford station, yes sir. New station to improve connectivity, benefiting education and business in the UK. Oh no. Oh no. Did that get... Please no.
What?
Bradford is the UK's city of culture.
So hang on. So they're going to make a new Bradford station.
Yes. This is what it looks like there for you. That's what it's going to look like.
Okay.
So the government invests in plans to develop a new railway station in Bradford. Comes on top of a £2 billion Network North commitment to better connect the city and deliver faster services between Manchester and Huddersfield. Station will support regeneration, businesses and job opportunities in the UK's city of culture. I think it's surprising
So
that...
what about the other two Bradford stations?
Well, that's what I will read out to you now. Rail passengers in Bradford will be connected to more jobs, education and business opportunities thanks to the government's commitment to deliver a new train station in the city. The plan was first revealed last month as part of the government's launch of Network North, a £36 billion long-term plan to improve the country's transport across roads, buses and railways through unprecedented levels of investment.
Okay.
Today, the 14th of December, November 20... Sorry. Blech. Today, the 14th of December, November, yeah, get that one right. The 14th of November 2023, the Department of Transport is building on its promise of building a brand new railway station in Bradford by providing £400,000 for the local authority to kickstart master planning on the project. The work will consider how the new station can best support regeneration in the surrounding area and maximise its potential to create new homes, jobs and local economic growth, as well as significant improvements to transport links and cutting journey times. Once complete, the findings will form part of a wider business case for the project, which will include details of a proposed location and a delivery date for the station. Then it goes on to something about Hugh Merriman. No one cares about him. The station will be delivered as part of the government's Network North pledge to connect major cities in the north of England with more frequent trains, increased capacity and faster journey times. On top of the £400,000 grant announced today for the regeneration plans of the city, a total of £2 billion will be invested to build the station and a new line to deliver significantly faster 30-minute journeys to Manchester via Huddersfield. So it looks like we're going to be they're looking at Bradford, Huddersfield, Manchester.
Yeah.
For some reason. Something from Councillor Susan Hitchcliffe, who's the leader of Bradford Council.
No one cares.
No one cares. Today's announcement comes on top of a further £2.5 billion Network North pledge to support the West Yorkshire mass transport system, which will improve connections between Leeds, Bradford, Huddersfield and... Huddersfield, yeah. Huddersfield and Halifax. It will mean Leeds is no longer the biggest European city without a mass transit system. with up to 7 lines potentially created as part of the Transform network. In addition to this, the government continues to push plans forward to electrify the Calder Valley line between Bradford and Leeds, backed by 5...
Screenshot.
Oh yeah, screenshot. Let's now that's the thumbnail.
Yes.
That's the thumbnail. And I submitted that thumbnail to vidIQ and they told me to make that train bigger. No, that thumbnail there speaks volumes. Look at that. That is a cracker. That is a cracker thumbnail. And now I hope this video does well so I can go back to vidIQ and say, no, I didn't listen to you. This is what's happened. Best video for a long time and I chose not to listen to your advice. Sometimes you don't need to make things bigger to make them better. Electrify the Calder Valley line between Bradford and Leeds, backed by £500 million to cut journey time by around 40% from 20 minutes to as low as 12 minutes. It mentions nothing about Forster Square. It mentions nothing about Bradford Interchange. So that is the news.
So I'm guessing then they're going to be able to do hub station
Yes.
to ease the congestion off both.
That would blatant misinformation. You're not investing billions of pounds in a station. The release states £400,000. It's not money freed up from HS2. It was never existed in the first place.
Oh yeah, there's that thing going around.
Yeah.
Which is true.
It's true. It's very true. So yeah, Bradford gets a brand new station. Apparently.
So what would they call that one then? Because
I have no idea.
you got Bradford Interchange, you got Bradford Fulda Square.
Bradford City? I mean, it's possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it depends where it's going, don't it? I don't think this will be a one to combine the two stations. Or if it is going to combine the two stations, it will see Forster Square shut. Because then all the Airedale Valley lines will go into interchange, won't they, on the electrified line?
They would have to, would they? They would have to go into Leeds, then. Mind you, it could work.
It could work. It could work. Have the grip, please. It's on the computer there. Thank you very much. It could work. The interesting part is, you know, like I said, is it going to be a third station for Bradford? Is it going to be one station for Bradford? They're going to close interchange and Forster Square. Is it going to be a new Bradford interchange, maybe? Who, you can't spell Bradford.
I said Bradford.
Yeah, next stop Bradford. That's the
Let's see this.
that's what I just read.
Oh, that's the one you read.
Yeah.
The government thingy.
Yeah, the government.
Let's have a look and see.
Simon's going to have a look at another.
Yeah, don't care.
I don't think that's anything anything useful there for you. New Bradford station.
Yeah, journey time.
Because it is a new city, is Bradford. It's not long been made a city.
Yeah.
So there is no doubt. I would say.
Question is.
So this is the question that we're looking for. I'll have my drink as well.
Hang on.
You're having trouble spelling over there, aren't you? He's just have a look. Close when New Bradford station opens. Valid question. Would there be a case for closing the 500 metre gap between Forster Square and Interchange? Bradford Crossrail. That's not going to work. Yeah, that's going to work.
The Bradford Crossrail.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to work. Doesn't really say, does it?
Yeah. Just mentioned about that Bradford Crossrail.
Yeah.
View unlikely.
Of course it's going to be unlikely. There you go.
They don't really say.
They don't really say, which is worrying. Is it going to be a new Bradford interchange, I wonder?
I think I might have to go on Twitter and have a look at this.
It's very... it's very sceptical. Oh, he's got the brand new...
Oh, Ewan's got the
Ewan's got
pacer.
it. Ewan's got it, yeah. Ewan would have it, definitely. We will get the new Blackpool branches route. Hello, that's a notification. No, it's on my Instagram. Michael Bevan. I've got Stagecoach on my rail replacement on Sunday. Just had a driver message be Rugby to Northampton. Interesting. You may see me. You may not.
I'll have to ask.
Can't go into
I'll ask this one and see.
too much detail. Yes.
I'll have to ask about this because it's going to be interesting if they're going to keep the Bradford stations open with this new Bradford station.
Yes. I'm invited
So-
to the ultimate Christmas party in Greg's, Simon.
Really?
No, yeah. To celebrate the start of the festive season and the return to the iconic festivals, we're throwing the ultimate Christmas party. Greg's presents the Festive Rewind, a series of free retro events which will see us go back in the 80s, 90s and noughties to enjoy old school classics, Greg-inspired cocktails, and of course Greg's Christmas treats. Oh yeah, but I gotta buy a ticket, haven't I? It's apparently in Secret Space Birmingham on the 8th of December. I don't know where that is.
And it's a Saturday.
Yeah. No, 8th is a Thursday.
Oh yes, so it is. It is. Yeah.
No, hold on, is it a Thursday?
No, hang on. The 11th is Monday.
No, the 11th is a Sunday.
No, the 11th is a Monday.
No, hold on, whoa, hold on. 30th is a Saturday, so 23rd, 16th, 9th is a Saturday, so the 8th is a Friday.
Yeah.
There you are, I got it wrong. I will admit, I got it wrong. I got it wrong on that occasion. Oh yes, I must email him. You're invited. No, not interested. Thank you. You're gonna love that. No, I'm not. Yes, we'll change that later. Oh yes, I loved that. That was that was definitely something that I was interested in reading. Look at that view now.
Yeah.
It's very interesting when they were all gasbagging, and here comes Damien trying to explain himself, and then out of nowhere, I'm the leader of the Judgment Day. And Finn and Dominic and JD were like, you saying?
Well, Rhea Ripley.
No,
Oh.
Damien said he was the leader of the Judgment Day.
All right.
And Damien, Finn, JD and Dominic just turned to Damien with like, the fuck you saying? But then they get backstage and Rhea's like, yeah, he's the leader for, he's in charge for War Games. Which is, I'll call it right now, that's how he's going to be turned on by the rest of the group.
Yeah, because they're going to lose it.
They're going to lose. But then they got the Scottish killer. They got the killer. They got Big Drew McIntyre in the team. And we're not talking...
Do you think it's a good idea to turn him heel?
Yes, it was needed. It was coming. It was needed. But now they're saying, well, who's now going to be the 5th person to join Seth's team? Because you got Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso. Who's going to be the 5th person?
It's not Kevin Owens.
It's not Kevin Owens, no. It could be Kevin Owens. It could be. I mean, he has a habit of showing up around War Games.
Yeah.
Does. But no, everyone picked up on the fact that it was Cody that said, we have friends too. That's all he would say, and now it's got everyone speculating that maybe Cody's friend is speaking to him in his ear. Maybe there are voices going off in Cody's head. Which wouldn't be a bad shout.
Randy Orton.
I mean, I thought he was done for with his back surgery. But the main talking point for Raw was Shinsuke Nakamura's promo. That was the main talking point.
Why, what was his promo about?
His promo was dropping hints. He wanted a fight at Survivor Series. Right?
Yeah.
But he was dropping hints that he wanted the best. He wanted him. He wanted the man. And now everyone's salivating. We may get Shinsuke Nakamura CM Punk at Survivor Series. Which wouldn't be bad.
Would be a good match.
It'd be a cracker. It would be an absolute cracker. See if he's actually trending.
And then the best thing is, if he asks questions, he'd be like, Sally, don't speak English.
No speak English.
That was funny that when he turned heel the first time, because they were asking him questions, he goes, Sally.
No, yeah, spoiler alert, Jey Uso and I have friends too. Yeah, awesome punt kicking wrestlers in the middle of a pandemic. It's a gimmick. Shinsuke Nakamura, there he is. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play it because I'll probably get.
Yeah.
Probably get absolutely. I like the fact he's got Japanese on his thing now.
Oh yeah.
So is it here or not? No, that's just talking about.
It could be anyone.
It could be anyone. It really could be anyone, absolutely. But we will see if CM. They are saying he is likely to come back to WWE. I know you will.
Anyway, cruising down.
We are, and if you notice, it's actually getting a lot brighter.
It is.
It's getting a lot brighter out there.
So what? The snow's clearing, or is it?
No, it was dark. So
oh, it was like 7 in the morning.
Yeah, 7 in the morning. So now it's 8 in the morning. It's getting a little. It's getting a little brighter now.
A little lighter.
A little brighter, a little lighter. Excuse me. But yeah, going back to my showcase idea that I had that we're doing next year, it's now been put into my head that I'm going to do another showcase the same week, but it's going to be on the same letter. So I've got to spin the wheels some more times.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting.
It would be. I think so anyway. Obviously for the ones I'm doing 2 or 3 days, then no, not necessary. Although some of those days, I mean, is there another station on the Plymouth to Penzance line beginning with D, apart from Devonport?
Don't think so.
Don't think so.
Dawlish.
Well, there's Dawlish a little further up. If I can get all those stations done in a day, then yeah, I'll do Plymouth to Exeter as well, and do Dawlish. Then Dawlish speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Mm.
But if I can't, then you know it's got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, the Airedale Valley lines. I don't think there's another station beginning with K. Oh no, there is. There is.
Crystal
Forge. I forget about Crystal Forge. So that sorts itself out. So that's fine. What else was it? Great Western T. Yeah, there's Taplow. Where else is there? There's another one beginning with T. I'm sure there is. There's Tilehurst. There's Taplow. Burnham, Slough, Ivor, Langley, West Drayton. No, I don't think there is.
No.
I don't think there is. What was another one that was going to be a 2-dayer? What's another one that was going to be? There was another one that was going to be a 2-dayer.
Bradlett? No.
No, Midland Main Line can be done in 1 day. If I start early, it can be done in 1 day.
Yeah.
That's a no problem.
Was it Scotland?
May have been. Let me have a look here because I've got them here. Berwick, Cottingham, Elmer's End. Oh, Faversham. Faversham might be a 2-dayer because I don't think you can do Faversham to Dartford in a day.
No.
So I'm trying to think where else begins with F in that area.
Fuck knows.
Yeah, there's a good station. Dartford, Stone Crossing. What's the shopping centre? Blue Water. Then there's another station after Blue Water that I go and forget. Oh, I did it as well.
Gravesend?
Gravesend is in that area, yes. Then there's the station above Gravesend. Northfleet is in there.
Yeah.
It's the station between Northfleet and Blue Water. Because after Gravesend, it is Higham, Strood, Rochester. What's the station? Chatham.
Yeah.
Gillingham. Then you get onto Rainham. And then after Rainham, it becomes a little fuzzy because I know you got. I think you got a station between Rainham and Sittingbourne, and then I think it's Tayham and Faversham. I might be missing a station there. I'm not sure. Oh, West Anglia Main Lines is going to be a 2-dayer. I need another one beginning with N in that area, which could be difficult.
Yeah, possible.
I'm trying to. I will have. In fact, you know what? I'll pull these up. Ormskirk. Oh, I don't think there is another one with. Mind you, I'm doing Ormskirk and the Wirral and the Headbolt Lane line, so that's 1 day. That's easy.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Where am I going? I'm going onto my internet. That's where I'm going. Oh yeah. That brought a laugh to a few people. Someone was gobbing off on. I can pull it up now. It's actually on my replies. Let me pull it up here. It is. Oh, here it is. Don't know if you've heard of a guy called the Train Rambler.
Very familiar, yes.
Yeah, he's had some controversial opinions about. Well, no, he's been stalking and abusing other users on there. So he's now going around saying he's going to expose the truth about railway jobs. Yeah, good on you, mate. Whatever. So someone said if he really could expose the truth about our railway jobs, I want to know who blocked the welfare van toilet with that massive poo. Thanks in advance for any light you can shed. I just replied with the Kimi Räikkönen gif. I was having a shit. I got a like as well. Yes. Did she like it? Yes, she liked it. Go around the culprit. I was having a shit. Oh dear me. Right, what was I doing? What was I doing then before we got interrupted? F's, that was it. Right, Faversham.
F's.
Faversham. Right, let's have a look.
Oh yeah, because we go to the station called Fucknose.
Yeah, we're going to the station called Fucknose. So I want, where do I want to go to? St Pancras. No, Dartford is not St Pancras.
No. Or is it?
No.
No.
Dartford, they turn off at Gravesend. Yeah, Faversham, Tainham, Sittingbourne, Newington, that's the station. So there's no F's on the higher speed line. Is there F's on the Victoria line? Now that would be an interesting one. And oh, look right there. Ian sees Farningham Road.
Is that station?
That is a station because look what calls there. The Victoria Gillingham trains. There's the showcase. One day you go down to Faversham on the Gillingham service, because then you can knock out, if you get to the end in time, those stations, then come back and you can do the rest up to Dartford.
Yeah.
You're laughing. So that's that sorted. So I've got to hope I pull Farningham Road for F. Well, no, I will do. I will do. What was the other one? Keighley we already discussed. Tilehurst. Oh yeah, we were arguing whether there was another station beginning with T other than Tilehurst and Taplow.
Yes.
I know there isn't on the way to Oxford. Yeah, do now. Didcot Parkway train route, perfect. There you go, thank you very much. Cholsey, there's Tilehurst. Reading, oh,
Twyford.
Twyford!
For fuck's sake.
God almighty, and I love Twyford! Twyford's a cracker! Alright, so there's Twyford as well. Okay, everyone laughed because Ian forgot Twyford.
And laugh at me as well.
Yeah, laugh at him as well. And what was the other one? Oh, Newport.
Yeah.
Newport, Essex. We know what's going to help us out there, the Cambridge train. Cambridge North. Newport, Stansted, Mount Fitchett. Yes, there is another N. But I wouldn't be able to get it from the...
Which one is it?
It's Northumberland Park.
Ah.
But I wouldn't be able to get on it. I'd have to go back to Totley Hale to go forward to Northumberland Park. But even then, that's the only one. There's nothing else after that. They're the only two stations on that line beginning with N. That's a shame. That really is a shame. Alright then. Cool.
Yeah.
What else is that could be done as a 2-day? What else are we going to do as a 2-dayer? Devonport, Elmersden can be done in a day. Haringey. Oh, Haringey for the East Coast Main Line. Well, that's simple then.
Hornsey.
You're sorry?
Hornsey.
No, you're funny, aren't you?
Hartford.
No. On the Stevenage to Peterborough stretch, there's Hitchin.
Yeah.
So that locks that out. I'm just trying to think of the Cambridge stretch. Cambridge, Sheppereth, Meldreth, Foxton. Foxton comes before Sheppereth and Meldreth. Royston,
Ashwell and Morden.
Ashwell and Morden, Letchworth Garden City. There's a station between, and I'm sure it's a Ford. Not Cambridge. We'll do Royston. Do Lance's old stomping ground. Now that he's moved down into the
Cornwall area.
Cornwall area, yeah. King's Cross, Cambridge. That'll do. No, there isn't. It's Baldock. That's the station I was thinking of. So there's not another H in that area. Is there another one on the Peterborough stretch?
Huntington.
See, Simon to the rescue. There you go.
I still haven't been to that station yet.
Well, that week is a bank holiday. You are more than welcome to join me. It will mean getting up nice and early for the start up to Stevenage. And when I mean nice and early, I mean all night. Which was probably just meant with the biggest F-bomb you can ever dream of.
That'd be, fuck you, fuck the horse you rode in on, and fuck that horse that comes into the stable afterwards.
And then fuck the next horse that comes in after the next horse, after the first horse. I think that's a yes. We'll take that as a yes. Oh, dear me. Anywhere else that could be done as a 2-dayer? No. No, there isn't. That's fine. Yeah, no, I think if I circle up to...
Oh, by the way, are we entering...
We are entering the yard here at Fulda. Oh, no, we're coming into Fulda. Oh, so did we have to go down to Wurzburg to get this train?
We have no idea where we went.
We have no idea where we went. And that's just the end of that.
Or did we visit Fucknose?
We visited Fucknose. So that Great Western one then, it would be Oxford to...
Well, no, actually, we should call it Fudding Nose.
Fudding Nose. You're funny, aren't you? Oxford to Reading. That would be one.
Yeah.
Then go hotel in Maid, because there's a Travelodge at Maidenhead?
Yes.
Or is it a Premier Inn?
It's a Travelodge, but if you go to that Travelodge, make sure you have ID.
Right.
That's the only Travelodge that...
So perhaps going to Slough then would be a better idea.
Because Maidenhead's the only Travelodge that asks for ID. I don't know why, but...
Although the problem with that would be then, if I go hotel in Slough, I couldn't do Taplow. Whereas with Maidenhead, I can do Taplow and split them.
Yeah.
Unless there's another T on the other end of heading down to London, which I don't think there is. I'm trying to go through the stations now in my head. There's Slough, Langley, Ivor, West Drayton, Haston, Harlington, Southall, Hanwell, West Ealing, Ealing Broadway, Acton Mainline, so it's not. So it would have to be Maidenhead. Because what I could do, take it in Twyford, I could perhaps try and go down the Newbury line. So do Maidenhead to Newbury, taking Reading West. I think that takes Feel into the equation as well, doesn't it? The station called Feel down that Newbury branch, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Feel.
I just wanna feel real love. And I can't sing Robbie Williams songs to save my life.
No, you can't.
No, I can't. But they are cracking songs. I think it's actually started, it stopped snowing and it started raining now. There is an ICE over there if you wanted to take interest.
Yes, I see that over there.
But I think when we come up to, because we're crawling, we are crawling up to this line because they're not giving us much grace after this. Well,
no.
I think they give us plenty of grace. They gave us 50 yards. They gave us 50 yards.
But you'd rather pull up to it than
I'd rather pull up.
overspeed it.
Although it is snowing, look, you can see it moving around. From this angle,
Looks like rain.
it looks rain, but from the other angle, it looks like snow. That's so cool. And there we go. We pull up to the stop. Perfect.
And that's it.
Train has arrived safely. Another driver will take this service over from here. Let's see how we did. Absolutely, let's see how we did. And you may be asking yourself, where are the 2 trophies that I promised you? They're glitched.
Are they?
Yeah, they're glitched. You can't get them.
Until they fix it.
And well, no, it's not a them problem, it's a PlayStation problem, and PlayStation won't fix it. So, on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tomorrow for... What is it tomorrow? I don't remember what it is tomorrow, but we'll see you for it anyway. Last word goes to Sheldon over here.
That's Cowboy Cheerleaders.